What is up, guys? This is gonna be a short vlog. I just wanted to get the word out there that here soon I may be doing a massive upgrade on my PC. My machine, I love my machine. It's great. It's gotten me through some heck of times. I can record great. My qualities, it's okay. Um, but here soon I may be able to upgrade to a powerful gaming PC. This summer, my fiance and I are going to be getting a lot more work time in. My fiance is out of school. She's going to be working full time this summer, and she'll be working overtime as well. But I did the math, and with our combined income, with the stuff we've currently got working on that we're paying off, her phone, our new furniture, which we got a new bed, new sofa. Well, it's a sectional couch, and a new entertainment center for our living room TV. But with all this new, sorry about the background, by the way, guys. I really should start cleaning up before I do these. But pretty soon I may be getting a monster PC. Now, I wanted to show this to you guys real quick. It's let me just show it. Switch to that, and now you should be able to see what I'm saying. This is the build for my new PC. It's on the website Orion. That's the current going price right now, $8,199, $600 shipping because I'd want it shipped out the next day, and the payments are going to be roughly about $200 to $250 per month on it. But this is a beast of a machine. It's got this nice little case design, tempered glass on both sides. It's got a USB on the front for VR setup, which I will be getting a VR headset in the future. Probably not in the near future, but in the future. It's going to have a 1.3 kilowatt power supply. It needs it for everything that's in this machine. It's got RGB lighting with a remote and a motherboard control system. Case fans, of course. Red sleeves for the power supply. A Asus Prime X299 Deluxe gaming motherboard. It's equipped with SLI and Crossfire compatibility up to 2 times. We got the Frostbite 360 sealed liquid cooling system to keep it nice and cool. An Intel i9 core 7940X 14 core processor, 14 cores at 3.1 gigahertz and 4.3 at turbo boost. Yeah. I've also went ahead and invested in the overclocking for it, so that thing will probably actually go up to about 4.5 on turbo boost. 5.4 on turbo boost. Thermal compound, I went ahead and splurged and got the good thermal compound to reduce heat as much as possible. And as graphics cards go, I'm going with 2 NVIDIA Titan XPs and SLI. Now that may be a bit overkill, but I want a machine that can do anything. 32 gigabytes of DDR4 powered Kingston RAM for 8 gig sticks at 3200 megahertz. Windows 10, of course. No Optane memory. I don't know. I just don't like Optane. 250 gigabyte. The storage is going to be a little bit lacking at first. I will upgrade it eventually, but that's something I can upgrade at any time. But a 250 gigabyte PCI Express hard drive. It's SSD. For my operating system, and a 4 terabyte Western Digital Caviar Black for storage. A 24x CD drive burner, just for whatever reason. Went ahead and added a DVD player software, so if we want to watch DVDs on it, well, because it's in my bedroom and it's hooked up to our big TV in here. Cryogenic cooling system for the lower part. 4-in-1 card reader, so that way if I have an SD card I can read it. Onboard audio. Now the only reason I didn't splurge for like better audio is because the motherboard itself has a professional audio chip built in, so I didn't want to. I was just like, I'll just use that anyway. And I'm not going to be into like really big sound mixing or anything like that. It's got a wooden crate armor, making it very durable. Lifetime tech support and a year replacement warranty with 45-day shipping warranty. A recovery flash drive, meaning if at any time I want to reboot my system back to what it was when I first bought it, I got a flash drive just to do that. Pop it in, hit reset, and bam. It comes with a mouse pad, a t-shirt, which I forgot to change the size on because I do not wear extra large. Tempered glass on both sides. I also went ahead and I splurged on a Razer keyboard, a Razer mouse, a Razer mouse pad, and a Razer headset. Really nice 7.1 surround sound, and that way I can listen to that and you guys don't have to hear like this echoing effect. That'll improve my gaming quality. I thought about getting the microphone, but I looked into the quality of the microphones they have on here. The one I've got is actually better than those, so I'm not going to mess with that. It's got a Green Man Gaming discount on games. Went ahead and had them install Steam, Discord, and Google Chrome upon purchase of this. This thing will be able to handle anything I throw at it. As far as I'm aware, there's nothing I couldn't do. If I'm mistaken, be sure to correct me. But this machine, oh my god, oh god, I get a noder or a nerder, a nerd boner, something like that, or nerdgasm. That's what I'm getting off of this. But this thing just, God, it gives me tingles on my back thinking about it. This machine will be able to handle anything I throw at it. I could play 4K gaming and record it at full 300 frames per second on just about any game I could throw at it. Processing and recording, editing videos will be a cinch with this stuff. If I have this machine, I will no longer have to splurge on PC-related products. I can just work on getting software, like better editing software, better recording software, more games for you guys. But this machine will allow me to do that, and I am so excited. All I have to do is convince my fiance to agree to it. So this summer we'll be bringing in plenty enough money to pay off everything we got going on, because we just spent $3,100 on furniture. It's $50 a month because of a special payment plan we got approved for, and if we get it paid off, my credit will go up, thank God. And then after that, we've got to finish paying off our phone, which is like $600, I think. So we'll have that taken care of. We also got to pay off our credit card, which is, I think, we currently owe $2,000 on it. We can have that taken care of this summer easily. And we'll have all those things paid off. And I'm going to have to show it to her time and time again. Basically, I just got to wait for our full-time paychecks to start coming in. And then I can really show her what it is we'll be making. And show her that because by the end of the summer, we'll have everything paid off that we need to pay off. And have money put aside for what we have going on. Because I know a year and a half from now, me and my fiance are getting married. We're trying to set $10,000 aside for the wedding. Hopefully that's even enough. But we're trying to get all that taken care of, and I'm trying to convince her to let me do this. $210 a month is not that much. We paid $250 on her car alone. We got her a new car. I got her a new sofa. I got her a new bed, a new entertainment center. I'm hoping that she'll let me splurge and let me get this. Yes, I know it's a lot more expensive. It's expensive as all the things I bought for her combined. But it's something I've wanted for way longer than she's wanted a car. So, I'm going to try to convince her. Put down in the comments trying to convince my fiance to help me get this computer. I get this computer, I can give you guys great content. I'm going to do whatever it takes to make great content for you guys. And the case that this is in is massive, because there's 4 different sizes in case. There's the mini, which is probably about that big. There's the mid-size, which about that big. We got the full size, which is what size my tower is, and it's roughly about big. And then we got the super tower, or the L-class tower, is that big. Thing's fucking massive. It's gonna go all the way up to my TV from the floor. I'll probably end up splurging and getting better monitors. This thing's refresh rate's not that good. But the only reason I use this thing, honestly, and I haven't gotten a new monitor for this thing, is because it's big, and it works great for me and my fiance in our bedroom because we use it to watch TV on as well. We have a Roku hooked up to it, and the space is tight, so I can't really separate my PC station from my viewing station for TV. And we're in an apartment, so I can't get it mounted on the wall behind my gaming session. So it's a bit difficult. I could get me a desk as like a mounting board that goes up a little bit higher, put the TV on that, and then set up monitors down below it. That would work pretty well for me if I can convince her to do it. But I gotta convince her to do it. After this, I'm probably gonna end up getting me a new desk that has that mounting thing, so I can put the TV up above it. But and then mounting boards for the monitors down below. Oh, guys, I'm so excited. This could be a game changer for me. And sorry about the Minecraft music in the background. I'm about to do a recording on something else. Let me go ahead and mute that real quick. There we go. But anyway, guys, help me convince my fiance. Right now in the comments. Let him buy his computer. It's gonna be awesome. He wants it. Give it to him. Eh, Hair in my mouth for some reason. Weird. But yeah, $250 a month. We could have most of this paid off by next year. And it's a 5-year plan, but I could have it paid off way quicker than that. It's like we had her car paid off in less than a year, and it was $3,600. And I think we put a $2,000 down payment on it. So we paid. I think it took 8 months, and we paid off her $1,200. But I've gotten a pay raise since then. She's gotten full-time hours, and she'll be getting her scholarship money in as well. So, and with all that, we've only got plans to do with her scholarship money she's got coming in when she gets in like $5,000 every semester. We're only taking $2,000 of that, 2/5 of the money she gets from that to put towards our wedding. So $2,000 this summer, $2,000 from her money, $2,000 from her next semester, the semester after that, which is our last 2 semesters. So $4,000 from her 2 semesters of school, $2,000 from the summer, and then from here up until the next time, from the end of the summer up until we get paid again, which we should be able to get $2,000 next summer easily as well. So that's another $2,000. So we're looking at $8,000 just from school in the 2 summers up until our wedding. We got $8,000 right there. So that means I only have to put $2,000 aside throughout the year to be able to pay off our wedding, because I think we're putting like $3,000 or $4,000 towards like gowns and dresses, and the other $7 or $8 grand is gonna $6 or $7 grand is gonna go towards the wedding itself, and hopefully we'll have some money put aside for our honeymoon. But that's the main reason why we set it so far away, so we can get everything ready and we can save up money for the wedding, because we grew up in poor families, so this sort of thing is new for us. Being able to afford doing things like this is something I've dreamed about since I was a little kid. You know, it's just something so exciting to me, and and it's something I've been working for a long time. And getting this computer is a milestone in my life. It's a goal I've had for a long time. It's something I've wanted, and I'm gonna get it. Whether it's this year or next year or whenever we can get everything paid off, and whether or not I have to put the money aside for this throughout the year, I will do it. If she won't let me buy this right now, I will save this and I will get it within the next 2 years. That is my goal. And I know she won't watch this video because she doesn't watch my videos. I know, supportive, isn't she? But I love her to death, though. I will get this computer. In the next 2 years, I will have this computer or something better. And once I have this machine, that's going to be a milestone in my life that I'll be able to check off. Build a badass computer. And this is badass as it gets. I mean, I know for some people this is just like, dude, it's just an $8,000 computer. My dream build is like 20 grand. What you going on about? Well, I grew up in a poor family, and you may have too, but I've always worked low-class jobs and not being able to do much for myself, barely being able to afford gas, let alone being able to buy things. And this last year, I've gotten more for me and my fiance than I've ever been able to do for myself the entire amount of time I've lived on this earth. I've refurnished our apartment. I've gotten her a new car. We both got advanced smartphones. I have the Galaxy S8, and I know the S9 just came out, but I bought this before the S9 was even thought of. So, you know, it's these milestones in my life that I'm really appreciative. Now, I know YouTube hasn't done that for me, and I can't really say I'm appreciative of YouTube, but I love doing YouTube, and I hope to keep doing it, and maybe even one day be able to do it full time, just because I love doing it. I love to do this. I don't care if if I get paid like minimum wage to be able to do this sort of thing. Like, I don't care if I get paid like a low class wage, you know, if it's money coming in and I can continue doing this from my house and keep making this content and making a fun experience for everyone, I will. But I'm so close, guys. Like, you have no idea how excited I am. Yes, I was super excited about getting a new graphics card for my computer, and you saw how excited I was for this. But getting that new graphics card for the computer is nothing compared to how excited I am to think that I might be able to have a computer like this in the near future. This is next day shipping. So basically, if I click checkout and go through the paperwork of paying for the all the payment plans and stuff like that, tomorrow this would be at my house. Probably later in the evening, but it would be here at my house. I would have this computer set up and ready to go. They're going to set it up, program it, and then have it flown here. It'll have it flown to the nearest shipping port and then delivered directly to my house at first class mail. Like, that's why shipping is $617. A little under $1,000. It's because I don't want to have to wait. I've waited long enough. And my fiance, when I talked to her at first, she was like, no, you ain't getting an $8,000 computer, which really bummed me out. But then, after I did all the math, figured out how much we're making this summer, and figured out how much we're going to be making over the next couple of years, I've come to realize this is nothing. We'll be able to afford this with little problem. And the payments are less than what we paid on our car, which is what I showed her. And she's like, maybe. I need to see our paychecks coming in first, see how much we're making before I can decide. And once I get one of my full-time paychecks and one of her full-time paychecks, I'm going to sit down, show her the math, and show her what it can do. Because as soon as I'm able to get her to agree, I'm clicking the checkout button and having it shipped here. Now, granted, I'm going to wait until like the day before is, like the day after is a day off, and I can do it like earlier in the day, so that way I'll have the entire day off, so that way I can be home all day waiting for this to come in. I might literally have a heart attack that entire day waiting for it to show up. But this, guys, you have no idea how excited I am. And sorry, you guys have no idea how excited I am about this. This is just something I've dreamed about for so long. Like, there's very little things I've dreamed about having happen to me other than this. The only thing that this thing is lacking that I wish it had was maybe a bigger SSD, which I don't really want to push it any further than this, because putting in the two Titans alone was expensive, and I was thinking about just taking one of the Titans off so that way I can upgrade other parts of the computer, but I was just like, no. 4 terabytes of memory is enough. It's got the operating system on the computer. That Western Digital Black is not going to slow this computer down enough to make a huge difference. It'll be able to still read and write just as fast as I need it to write. I'll be able to game off of this, no problem. And anything I really want to game off of that I need to really speed up performance on, I can always put on there. And plus, I can buy another hard drive. I can buy a secondary hard drive to put into this system. I can buy another SSD. That's no big deal. There'll probably be I'll probably go online sometime and get a cheap PC build started and be like, okay, and like do this payment plan thing with it, or something like that, or maybe just go and pay for a new 2 terabyte SSD to put on into my computer. But this is a really good SSD as far as I'm aware. I did some research on it, and it's one of the better ones, the brands anyway, and it's 250 gigs. It'll fit the entire Windows system on there and still have like, I think about 200 gigs of space on there to be able to put some games and programs on there that I really want to beef up. And 4 gigabytes of terabyte space so I can store all my videos and not have to worry too much about it. And new keyboard and mouse, headset, better gaming components right here in front of me, really improve my game quality, and I think it'll turn my quality for my videos way better. And this is the payment guide that they have for this website. Like, it's way stretched out. You can go all the way up to, I think, $14,000 in financing on this website, which is really cool. If I can't get approved for it, then I'll put my fiance's name in it and get it approved. She'd be fine with that. I put my name on the furniture, so hopefully it'll improve my credit enough to be able to take care of all this. But I'm just super excited, guys. You have no idea. I went searching around for websites forever to try to find one that would really do really good financing, and this is the best one for cheaper, and you guys have no idea. Anyways, I'm sorry about blubbering on this video. This is just something I've been so excited about, and I have to get it out. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. But I think the only thing I'd probably change about this case, and I'd probably even still wait until the 1 year, warranty was up, is the case. The case is not all that attractive to me, but I mean, it's a nice case. The bottom of it has a cooling system in it. It's got a water cooling system to keep the both the processor and the graphics card cooled off. And I made sure to put better thermal paste on the processor to reduce heat. There's very little I won't be able to throw at this thing. I mean, yeah, I could upgrade the RAM later on, but I don't even think I'll use that much. Because right now I have 8 gigs in this, and it's about half of what I need. 32 is 4 times what I have now, and that memory is like 10 times more powerful than what I already have. 8 gigs in that would probably be able to run my computer with very little trouble. But 8 gigs in what I've got right now, DDR3, pretty low quality memory. It's not great. Like, it was cheap memory that I just slapped in there to make it work. But I'm super excited, guys. Like, everything about this PC is like not just one step up, but it's like 100 steps up from what I've already got. And this will put me in the upper class when it comes to PC gaming. Like, there's very little I won't be able to do on this. I'll be able to run anything at high performance, great resource packs. I'll be able to run Minecraft mod packs like no other. I may even start creating my own mod packs. I play higher end gaming. Like, when I upgrade this thing, when I upgraded this thing, yeah, it was a big step up. I was able to play a lot more games. Like, these are all games. Most of these games I couldn't play before I put that new graphics card in. I couldn't play Steam. I couldn't play Ark. Couldn't really play Subnautica for recording. Fallout, there wasn't a chance. 7 Days to Die, nope. Dead Rising 3 wasn't a chance. It wouldn't even load the game. It would say your DirectX wasn't high enough or something like that. But this machine, I will never have that problem. This machine is a machine that that would get me wherever I need to. I'm sorry for going on again, guys. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. Feeling lightheaded from how excited I am about this computer. But that's going to have to do it for me, guys. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell down below to let you know when I upload videos to YouTube. Also, check out the 2 links down in the description. One is Facebook, and the other is my website. Which, by the way, guys, I added the shopping section onto my website where you can actually go and purchase a dog tag with my Minecraft skin on it. You may not be interested in that. It's only $10. Something to look at. I figured I might set up some shop items so that way anyone that does like my content can buy stuff. But the dog tags are through a side website, Shopify I think is what it's called, and when you purchase it, any money that I make off of that will be to expand the shop and get the shop going, because it's still at a basic level. I've got to pay for an account on there. It's like a trial account, so be sure to hop on there and help me out. Buy a dog tag or two. I'm wanting to get me one of the dog tags because it's got my Minecraft skin on it. I think it looks really cool. I plan on getting me one here soon. In fact, do I have a direct link to that? Let me find it. Let me open it back up real quick. Come on. Come on. You know what? I ain't gonna worry about it. But, yeah, it's a little dog tag with my Minecraft skin on it. They're $10. Shipping and all that's dealt with through the website. So, you have to put in the password that's on the main homepage of the website. Just grab that and then click on store and just pop that into the password section and then click on the dog tags. And I don't know what the payment options are, but be sure to check those out. I'd really like to get me one too, so I'm going to order me one, not today, but here soon, and I'll be able to show those off to you guys a little bit more. But anyway, guys, that's going to have to do it for me, so I'll see all your beautiful faces in the next video. Bye, guys.